What's up, you guys? Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful ahead of a big weekend. It's the third annual revived Jersey J Cup at the White Eagle Hall in Jersey City, February 15th and 16th. You're going to see a ton of performers there. Clark Connors, Rich Swann, Leon Slater, Kevin Knight, Joey Janela, Amazing Red, Cole Radrick, Alec Price, among others. But there are a couple of gentlemen who actually aren't involved in this prestigious tournament, but arguably garner some of the most interest that will be on this show. It's Mance Warner, Gabe Kidd. I want to welcome these two gentlemen in, and we will start with Mance Warner, who is all over the place these days. Mance, how you doing?
Oh, I'm hitting the pay window left and right, baby. But here's the deal. No one gives a fuck about the J Cup. You should have led that with Gabe Kidd, Old Mancer, fight. That's it. I don't give a fuck about the day before. I don't give a fuck about who Gabe's got night one. It's night two. Old Mancer, Gabe Kidd, one-on-one in a fight.
Gabe Kidd has had a very grueling schedule of late. You have a grueling schedule pretty well all the time as well. How are you feeling going into this match?
Well, like I said, man, I'm ready for a fight.
Are you talking? Yo, who's interrupting who? Who is he speaking to?
I think he was talking to me.
To me. You've done your little spiel.
Go ahead. Keep going.
You've done your little spiel. So let me answer this question. I'll get back to you in a second. Listen, it don't matter how I'm feeling. It don't matter what condition my body's in right now. I'm a fighter at the end of the day. We're talking about fights. Nobody does it better than me. I'm the real fighter up in this shit. So it doesn't matter how I'm feeling. It doesn't matter I got knocked out 2 days ago. You think I'm going to be thinking about that when I'm in Jersey City? I'm going to be thinking about putting this guy's head through the floor is what I'm going to be thinking about.
Mance, as you saw, I assume you saw what happened with Gabe this past weekend, and was that something that you looked at as something to your benefit, or were you hoping that he came into this completely unscathed? I would love to hear your line of thinking as that unfolded.
Do I want him hurt? Do I want him beat up? I want to get paid, and I want to fight. He signed a contract. However he shows up to the fight is on him. Deep down in his head, if he thinks he shouldn't have signed it, I don't give a fuck. That's on him. And one of us is going to walk out with the dub, and one of us is going to hit the pay window. The other one's going to be fucked up.
Yeah, and that's going to be you. A nice little speech, but all that talk is going to be you.
Hey, Gabe, you had some big matches recently, right? You and Omega. Who won that one?
Who won that one? I won that one. What are you talking about? Who was everyone talking about afterwards? Who was everyone talking about afterwards? They were talking about me.
No.
They were talking about me. I won that match. I got paid more off that match. I got more everything off that match. What are you talking about?
You got more brain damage, baby. You got beat up. Beat up.
Yeah, and I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about no brain damage. I'll give you brain damage this weekend. You're going to go back home to wherever the fuck you live. You're going to be like shaking like a shitting dog. Shaking like a shitting dog after you step in the ring with me.
Here's the thing. If you and me weren't fighting, you'd be my best buddy. I like you. You talk shit. You're a mean son of a bitch. But like I said, we're going to fight. And I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to beat you down. And I'm going to bust you wide open. If we get to the ring. When I show up on Sunday, I'm going to the venue. I'm walking in the fucking door. If you and me want to get right there, get to it in the back, like I said, I don't give a fuck.
Where you at right now? Where you at right now? I'll fight you right now. Where you at?
I'll buy you a ticket to Orlando, motherfucker.
When'd you get in?
Come on down and we can throw wherever you want.
When'd you get in? Tell me when you get in and send me a location. I'm there. What's up?
In Lauderdale. Tell me when my flight lands.
Let's chill.
I got to look it up.
There are far too many direct flights between New York and Orlando for me to feel comfortable participating in this. Mance, you did mention that Gabe Kidd was not on the winning end at Wrestle Kingdom, but I mean, in the same vein, you also lost the GCW World Championship recently on one of the biggest GCW shows of all time.
Sorry, my bad. Carry on.
I had that title for months. I made that title mean something. Whenever I want that gold, I'll go back and take it.
Gabe, you broke Eddie Kingston's leg last year, a guy that Mance has been close with in the past. And I know that you're facing Homicide, who is a former stablemate of Eddie Kingston this weekend as well. I mean, that is an awful lot on your plate after what you just went through. I mean, even outside of Mance, you've got Homicide this weekend as well. So how are you sort of reckoning with that?
It doesn't matter who I'm fighting night one. Like he said, it's the scrap night two. Listen, I couldn't even understand his talk too much. He got that Southern draw. Oh, he got that, man. I like fighting people, man. Listen, you'll be talking like an Englishman after I smack the taste out of your mouth on Sunday, so keep that Southern drawl to a minimum.
You broke Eddie Kingston's leg. That was my
Yup.
mentor. When I broke in, I drove around with him in the car and I learned from him. I ain't gonna break your leg, I'm gonna break your arm. I'm gonna do this. When we get in that ring, I'm either gonna rip an eyeball out, scar you, bite off a nose, or bite off an ear. Because then when
I'll
you get
rip your ear
older,
off. I'll
bite
rip
it
your
right
ear off.
off,
No
motherfucker.
qualms.
When
No
you get
qualms.
older and you got some little baby boys or baby girls, they're going to walk up to you when you're done wrestling and they're going to go, "What happened to your ear? What happened to your eye, daddy?" And you're going to always remember when old Mancer fucked you up for life.
Not a chance. Not a chance.
Breaking
Listen,
bones.
I'm a cauliflower every part of your face, bitch. Real talk. I'm a cauliflower, your eyes, your lips,
Bullshit.
everything. You're gonna look like the elephant man after you've been in the ring with me.
Bullshit.
You're gonna be looking all puffed up for the rest of your. What are you talking about? Bullshit. You don't know a real one like me. You talk all this talk on these GCW shows of all these little indie nerds. You talk. You're a big fish in a small pond. Listen, I'm the real deal. New Japan Pro Wrestling. I'm at the top right now. You're a little man to me, so don't ever talk to me like that ever again. I'll butcher your face up.
I'll say whatever
You
the
prick.
fuck I want, whenever the
Yeah,
fuck
we'll
I
see it
want
on
to,
Sunday
baby.
then.
Sunday, when I walk
See
in
it
that
on Sunday,
building, you
motherfucker.
and me are
You
gonna
won't get a
beat the
chance. So I'm
fuck
gonna be
out of
punching
each
you
other.
straight in your face. I'm gonna fuck this guy up because he's my opponent. I have no personal beef against him, but the beef is that he's my opponent. That's my thought process with everyone. People are like, "Oh, did these two have a problem?" Yeah, he agreed to fight me. So he can say what he wants, he can do what he wants. I don't give a fuck what he's done before this, what he's doing now. Listen, you're stepping in the ring with the certified censure on Sunday, so we'll see. That's what we need. We'll see. We will see.
It seems pretty aggressive considering you don't have a personal issue with him, though.
Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Oh, will we? Will
Yeah.
we? Go on. How are we gonna get there? What are you gonna
Take
do
your
to me?
glasses off. Take your
What are you gonna?
glasses off.
I'll take them off right now. What's
Look
up,
me in the
bitch?
eyes when I
What's
say
up?
this.
What's up,
When
my
we
little
get in
bald
that
head?
ring,
What's
I'm
up?
gonna beat you fucking from pillar to post, bust you wide open, and I'm gonna scramble them brains. And at some point, I don't know when it's gonna be, maybe right after the fight, maybe a week later, you're gonna end up back in the hospital and they're gonna have to get your brain back together
Yeah.
to keep
Oh,
you from
is
doing
that right?
anything dumb.
Is that right? Motherfucker, you don't know me, motherfucker. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know shit. I'ma fuck you up real bad. I'ma send you back packing to Steph Delanda and she's gonna have to look after you. She can't be doing no more Patreon content when I fuck you up and send you back. You're gonna be fucking dead when you get in the ring with me. You don't know me, bro. You fought me one time talking about hospital and shit. I'ma fucking stab you in your nose. I'ma stab you in your
Bring it
eye
on.
socket. Yeah,
See,
let's
you
go
done
then.
fucked up again. You don't ever talk about my old lady. When I
Yeah,
get
well,
to the
I just
venue,
fucking
I don't
did.
give a
So
fuck
what's gonna
if we
happen
do it
then?
in the back.
What are you gonna
Right
do
now,
then?
let
What?
Brett,
Yeah,
let
tell
them
me when
all
you get
know.
in. You
If
send me
there
that
ain't
information.
security
Tell
in the
me when
back
you
of
get
that
in. I'll
building,
meet you. We'll do
I'm
it.
fucking
I don't
you
give a
up.
fuck.
I don't care who
I
bought a
don't give a
ticket.
fuck.
You and me. You done fucked
You
up.
done it, bro. You're done. You're finished, bro. You're finished.
Okay, that is not the
You done
direction
fucked up.
that is not the direction I was hoping that this would go.
Fuck your
I
direction.
Hey, fuck you and fuck your old lady as well.
Come on in, bitch. I'm gonna
Yeah,
bust you
come
up.
on, bitch.
Make you
Come
cry
on,
like a
bitch.
fucking baby out there.
Yeah,
You
come
signed
on.
up.
Come
I
on.
don't give a
Come
fuck.
on. Yeah, what?
Let's go.
Sunday, Jersey City, what?
101.
Tell me when you get in there, motherfucker. Let me know when you get into New
I'll shoot
York.
you a text
I'll see you
when I'm
real
an
quick.
hour out.
I'll see
When
you
I
real
walk
quick. Give
in,
me a call.
I'm
You
waiting
give me a
for
call.
you.
You got my
If you ain't
information.
at the
Give me a
door,
call.
you a
Give me a call,
bitch.
bitch. Give me
Be
a
at
call,
the
bitch.
door waiting on me.
Okay, I think it's best that we wrap up after this. Again, not the direction that I was hoping that this would head in, considering yeah, it's just this is definitely not what I had anticipated. But I want to thank you two for joining me despite that. And we'll see how it all unfolds on Sunday. I want to thank you all and our audience for joining us. Until next time, we're out.